What's up, everybody? Tonight, we were supposed to have a reunion of Ty and the Sips. Unfortunately, we had a unforeseen, uncontrollable circumstance, and we decided to, uh, postpone the show until a later date. So I want to send my condolences out to my co-host, Miss Vet. Miss Vet, we love you. She lost someone very near and dear to her heart. Miss Vet, we love you and we're praying for you. And anything you need, Bold and Driven is your family. We got your back. All prayers go out and all praises to God.
Introducing the one and only Mr. TMI. Now check it. He's Mr. TMI, known as the Bear Man, aka homie the Black Sheep. He got the news, the stories, the topics, and so many things that you won't believe. Dropping these jewels and knowledge and giving advice and perspective on everything. He got them hard discussions, road driven, buzzing, tune in, don't miss anything. Bringing the best of variety and different guests, keeping it real and lessons, they dress to impress. Every day chasing the check, follow, subscribe, and request. It's time to decompress, get everything off his chest, taking you guys on the quest into the mind of the podcast champion, and then telling y'all what he suggests. New season looking brighter, another level, take it higher. With all this info he acquired, giving whole stories the entire. Only here to inspire. Feel it heat, he on fire. Now hope that I got your attention to jump in the building. Y'all watching Mr. TMI.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get right, because y'all don't understand what's going on. Hold on, I'm trying to get right. Cause shoot, man, forget all that. TMI News is on. I got to put it on. Give me a second, god dog it. All right, yeah, let's go, y'all. Yet another. I swear to God, y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all what's on my mind. I swear to God, I was gonna say yet another Tuesday night. It's Friday, man. It is absolutely Friday. Friday night news is going on. TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI and Miss Vet. As I mentioned, Miss Vet will be absent. So therefore, I called in a favor, man. I called in a favor from someone that I consider to be one of my friends, somebody that I depend on and can depend on. It's always nice to have them kind of folk. So I called in a little help on tonight's topic because tonight's topic is going to get a little greasy because we're going to be talking about foodie calls. What the hell is a foodie call? Y'all always got something going, but we're going to figure it out tonight. But yet and still, I want to introduce none other than the host of Authentic Ears, Miss Kenya. Look, Kenya, what's going on with you?
Hey, what's up, Tate?
Here we go again.
You know I'm just now looking at the topic right.
Right.
But thank you for having me, Miss Vet. Prayers are with you. Prayers are with you. I cannot wait hopefully you invite me on with Miss Vet because I think she got some stuff to say. Maybe she could kick me some knowledge, put me up on some game. But hey, welcome. Hey, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And TMI News is uncut. And we're uncensored. So TMI News take all phone calls, including Scam Likely. And I believe I saw Scam Likely come across my screen. So I'm just letting you know, if I say, hold on a minute, we got one, that means we got one. And we going with whatever they asking for.
Say, you gonna answer the phone when it say spam?
I'm a spam like. We take all phone calls. We turn down none.
But check this out. I can't answer spam likely calls.
What you mean? Why not?
Because it might be like this dude that I just like programmed his number in my phone as spam likely or something.
Right.
I can't take those calls because I don't know who might be on the other line.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't call my damn phone. That is the theme for spam likely on our end. So it ain't no telling what we gonna talk about. But y'all think that I just called in one friend. No. We
Where
gonna
he
do this
at?
right. We gotta do this right because not only is he a friend, but he's an official sponsor of TMI News. Let's get that video first. Hit it.
The word is see some. If you're in the building and you understand see some, I need to hear you. See some.
Are you gonna hit it?
Let black folks know, letting us know that you are the most powerful thing on the planet. Everything comes out of you. Put it in perspective. Black people, all colors come out of you. They all come out of chocolate. You know what I'm saying? So that should give you a sense of, like, hey, confidence. I'm somebody. You are somebody. You are better than your circumstances. We gotta change the way we think it so that they can change too. Everybody got a fingerprint that nobody else has. Nobody, a twin, quadruplet, nobody got that fingerprint. We gotta make the right choices and formulate the right situations in our brain in order to yield to these children and write on their notepad. And we're gonna make a better future.
Man, none other than my homie, the CEO of See Something himself, Mr. Prime in the building. Or is it? I'll wait till he get on the screen.
Yeah.
Because we having a little technical difficulties. That's what I thought. So now I believe, hold on. You know what, Kenya? I'm gonna tell you like this, man. It's Friday. I forgot my damn drink.
No, you didn't.
I forgot my damn drink.
I did too, and I'm all the way upstairs. I can't even. Let me act like my screen done went out and go get me a drink. Ain't nobody.
Man,
help me.
Hold on. Let me turn up a little bit. Hold on. I can't even turn up a little bit. Well,
Just
I guess I can't turn up a little bit. I can't turn up a little bit. We're gonna leave that alone. So, in saying that, when Prime get a good connection, we're gonna talk to him, man. I see, is that Mr. Jeff Brown, none other than comedian Jeff Brown in the building with us? Hey, so we are about to get started, man, because we got some topics to cover tonight. Well, not topics, but definitely stories, news stories. So TMI News is about to be in effect. Let's get it.
This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it.
When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself to keep you safe, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs. I mean, I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot.
Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Maybe we're not right for each other. So, respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So, you just want to call it a night? I mean, isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
So, Kenya, I'm gonna let you handle this first. Your gender This is
That's us. That's us.
Can you please help the men understand what the hell just went on right there?
I can't help you because I don't know what went on. But you know what I'm saying? Like, for one, I'm assuming she probably had on a dress. It wasn't all that, so it's not like you came out in a ball gown expecting to go. I don't know. Ruth Chris probably wasn't gonna be good enough for her. She was late, and she decided to think she's too good to go into the Cheesecake Factory. For me, and I can only really speak for myself. I can't speak for anyone else. I'm gonna go where the food at. If you nice to me, if you nice to me and you treat me right, if we go to the Cheesecake Factory, we go to the Cheesecake Factory. It don't always have to be something high end. I done ate at a lot of high end restaurants and they ain't even that good,
Right.
So,
right.
And she's making it, hard for other women that's gonna date him or want to date him. But I like how he handled it. He was like, "Oh, we just ain't right for each other, so I'm finna just go on and drop you off." So I don't know. I think she thinks she a bad bitch or something. Somebody told her that.
Come on now.
And she took it and she ran with it. However, you can miss out on your blessing or whatever from being shallow because you don't know what that man have. I got a good friend right now. I ain't gonna even say his name. Dude is a straight millionaire in real life. We not talking about no fake millionaire stuff or nothing like that, but he lives a simple life. He does simple things. And the woman that he with, he takes really good care of her. You wouldn't even know what he has or what he don't have because he lives a simple life. But it's all about how you treat somebody and how you want to be treated. If you want to be treated like a gold digger, then don't get mad when he treats you like a gold digger, when he come over there and drop $100 off, knock your socks off, and then go on home. You can't get mad about that. So, I can't take up for it. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I need to talk to her, call me, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up so we could rectify this in the future.
After I saw this video, Kenya, I needed a therapist.
Yeah.
I was going out of my damn mind. Let me break this down a little bit. First of all, she said he's taking me to the Cheesecake Factory. Excuse my language. It's gonna get wild. It's Friday night, right? It's Friday night.
Yeah,
all right, let's get wild. Who the hell this bitch thinks she is? To say he's taking me.
I can't
believe like you so precious that the Cheesecake Factory gonna disintegrate or you gonna disintegrate when you walk through the doors of the Cheesecake Factory. Last time I checked, Prime, I'm about to go off, man. So I think you better take this. I'm gonna tag Prime because he just got in here. Prime, did you see the video?
I saw the video. Can you hear me?
What are your thoughts? Yes, sir. What are your thoughts, my brother, over what you saw?
I don't, man. It hurts. It hurt to see that. It hurt to see my black woman talk like that. That was shit.
Hey, Prime, we having connection issues, brother. I'm gonna continue to try to get your service in strong because I definitely want to get your input on that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because Prime, I think Prime gonna set it off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish setting it off. Why did we get little first of all? We little. There we go. Let me finish setting it off. All right, so she had the nerve to first of all be late for the date.
Be late. A whole hour late.
A whole hour late. What the hell were you doing where you felt like being an hour late for a date was not a big deal?
Well, and Tate, look, check this out. Her face wasn't even beat. She ain't have on no makeup. So what was she doing?
It'd have been beat when that camera went off. Never mind. I'm just playing.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I keep my hands non-violent. Non-violent. I got on a see something shirt that is all color. We non-violent. Now,
one of those.
Now, she was late. From what I understand, the man had a restaurant of her quality set up. Facebook user, please come on over to YouTube or qualify yourself on Facebook because I would love to know who you are. She is disrespectful. Now, she was late, so he had to improvise. I don't know about y'all, but the Cheesecake Factory ain't a bad way to improvise on a first date.
Yeah.
My question is, ladies, how much do you want a man to invest in a first date? Because think about it. If he's dating, right? It's going to be a lot of first dates, right?
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me this man got to dig to the bottom of his pocket every first date to try to get to know you? So here's my issue. I think the Cheesecake Factory was too much.
Why you say that?
Hold on, let me tell you why. I'm gonna go back, Kenya, because you know my first date was a long time ago. Long time ago.
Y'all got that true black love.
Long time ago.
Following in y'all footsteps, though. I got hope.
However, our first date was IHOP and the bowling alley. Remember when we went on those dates and those dates felt like the world to us?
Yeah.
So at what point did it change? Because I have issues with the young lady being on her phone during the date.
During the date.
What was the purpose of that? So he got to take your ass to an expensive restaurant to see you go live for your people?
And that's exactly what it is. Social media. That's exactly what it is. So people could see where you went on that first date. You know what I'm saying? Because if we somewhere elegant, I'm supposed to be paying, I'm probably paying attention to the wine that's coming out. I ain't even paying no attention to you because it's probably some shit I can't even pronounce. You know? So we're not even interacting because now I got to go live. I got to shoot it to my sisters and them so they could be like, girl, you doing it? So I could get a whole bunch of followers in life.
That's right. She was trying to milk him, in my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion, she was trying to. And then on top of that, ladies, we're not saying that you're not supposed to have standards. Because we ain't saying no man's supposed to take you to McDonald's for your first date or some bull crap like that. Like some really cheap bull crap that you know a person can do better now. But a well-planned, thought-out date could be a picnic in the park.
Yeah. Those are
that ain't gotta cost you to the bottom of your pockets.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got it like that. Then again, if it's the first time that I'm dating you, I'm gonna take you to a place that's gonna show me the real you. And I personally think that man, the how you say it, the Most High did him a huge favor by showing him exactly who she was before they even got out the car.
Yeah. Because
imagine dating, getting engaged to that.
Yeah.
Being so freaking entitled. Heifer, all you brought was them big ass titties to the date.
That's all.
What gives you the right? I'm sorry for this. I'm going in. What gives you the right to not only not be satisfied, but lock the car door and refuse to open it to get out because you were too good to go to the Cheesecake Factory? I'm not lying, Kenya. I personally think the Cheesecake Factory is too much.
I like the Cheesecake Factory, especially the one in Kuwait, because he probably from somewhere over there and they food it tastes better than in the United States, the cheesecake. So he probably knows it's supposed to be real good and it's really upscale over there. But
I want my ladies on here.
I don't eat fast food, so don't take me to McDonald's, Burger King, or no stuff like that.
But you will go to the Cheesecake Factory.
I will go to the Cheesecake Factory.
He said that the fact that the Cheesecake Factory is a chain, as if this heifer owned a chain of restaurants herself.
Maybe she the owner and she ain't want to say nothing.
I wouldn't give it. Okay, so that's real bad. You the owner and you don't want to go in your own damn restaurant?
Baby, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. But I just like that he was like, I could just take you home, you know. But of course, you know, I gotta say it. Apparently, some men have been letting her do this. That's why her behavior has continued. Because at some point, if I'm looking for a man or search for a man, or I want a man to date or court me, whatever she called that, because it ain't no old school courting like my grandma them talked about. So I don't know what she was just talking about. I'm just not going to be abrasive and aggressive and stuff, you know. So wherever you want to take me, then that shows me what you think about me as well. If you trying to pull up at McDonald's, I know you think I'm a McDonald's chick and we can eat some Wendy's. If we go to Cheesecake Factory.
Hey, let's hit these comments real quick because it's some that they got me buzzing. Antonio Blunt, yeah, I believe she was trying to milk him. So the Titan Spartan says social media got people's minds drugged up. Yes, social media y'all, is like the ESPN top 10 where they only show highlights.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Some people put they low things that happen on social media, but for the most part, social media is all about bragging about shit.
Yeah.
So that's all they doing. Whoever is the Facebook user that said coffee dates are great first dates. If I was not married, I would take you on a date. I love coffee. Unless you're a dude. Don't play that. But I would take you, whoever that is, kudos to you.
Yeah.
Titan Spartan said she tried to put limits on someone that tried to get to know her. Let me tell y'all what I think it is, though, y'all. I think that this black woman saw this Caucasian man or whatever he was as a sucker.
Yeah.
And she saw him and tried to play him and make her spin off. Oh, you're on a date with me.
Yeah.
You know, and she saw him as a little white sucker that she was gonna play. That's my opinion. I don't think if she was with Pookie Nil that she would have pulled that.
Hey, Tanisha D.
That's why she had that attitude. Tanisha, if you don't get your behind over on YouTube so we can see you.
She busy right now. She probably on a date.
Look, yeah, she probably is on a dang on.
No, she wouldn't be on no date because she wouldn't be on her phone.
No, she probably, yeah, you better not be on your phone if you're on a date.
She on no date.
But she probably is
that
on a damn date.
Yeah, she ain't on no date because she wouldn't. Don't be doing her like that.
It's not going to show your name because you got to qualify yourself on Facebook. That's why we advise everybody to come over to YouTube and check us out. Plus, we want the credit for YouTube and not Facebook because Facebook don't give me no damn credit. I personally think Facebook don't like little black men with afros. So please come on over to YouTube and holler at us. Now, it said not tonight. You're not on a date tonight. But again, I think that she saw him as a little weak ass little white boy. I gotta say it how I see it, y'all. Yeah. There's no disrespect. Y'all my cousins too. And she tried to work him. She tried to work him. He had to take her out on a $500+ dinner date for her to be satisfied. Titan Spartan said he was just a foodie call. Her hungry ass wanted something to eat. I don't think her hungry ass wanted something to eat. I think she was a little bougie, little black heifer that saw this. Because if you look at the two don't even match.
At all.
You could tell she dating him because she thought he had a little money.
Mm-hmm.
And so she thought she was going to work him. And kudos to the way he handled it. Yo, he explained to her the reason why they were there. He also explained to her that, hey, this was, I had to, do this at the last minute.
I had to move some stuff around because you was late.
Because you was late.
Yeah.
But now it's still all good. And in my opinion, didn't y'all see it was just me or the video? Did he valet park at the pancake Didn't it seem like he valet
I
parked?
know he was outside the car, and when she had an issue, he was like, "Hey, you want to discuss it? We can discuss it." So I'm assuming he walked back around and got back in the car so they could talk about it.
Right. But when he was out the car finna open the door for her, you saw the Cheesecake Factory. So they were out right. That's valet parking.
Yeah. They probably was at
that wasn't valet parking. The excuse me, the phantom of the director is shaking her head saying, no, that's not valet parking. Okay, but it looked like it looked pretty damn valet to me.
It looked at high class.
It looked high class to me. So how dare some of these people get the balls?
Yeah.
If you don't like that man and don't want to get to know that man, don't use that man to go out. Take your cheap ass out on a date. Antonio Bluss said he was looking for a relationship. She was looking for a good time. I think that need to be said up front. I think that need to be said over the phone. Kenya, you're dating. And if you're just looking to go out and kick it, don't you tell that person, yo, I just want to go kick it.
Yeah.
Or if you're getting to know somebody, thank you, Tanisha Dean, for coming on over to the red side. We appreciate it. Now, Kenya, if you looking to get to know somebody, that's a whole different tone, ain't it?
Yeah, because I'm gonna see if he's even interested in me, if we're even compatible. So therefore, it's gonna be a lot of talking, a lot of, going out on those first dates, whether it is to the Cheesecake Factory or walk in the park, some ice cream. You could give me a Sonic blast, the Butterfinger one, and we in there. I could eat that, or and then if you give me the Sonic blast, we could hit it with some alcohol, and I can make me my own little mudslide.
Right.
So, but if it's just, hey, I'm just here, we just kicking it, or whatever the case may be, then if that's what the case was for her, Cheesecake Factory should have been most definitely something that she can actually go to, because now I'm just here to get some food and give me 2 big cheesecakes to go when I go home, because they be $5.
And the worst date you could be on, Kenya, is on a date with somebody who don't want to damn be there.
They don't want,
because the conversation suck, the energy suck, the effort suck. I've been on dates with people who did. Y'all see me now, by the way, little trifling heifers, all y'all heifers back in the day that didn't want to. Never mind. Anyway, I know you see me now though, but and then on top of that, that's why y'all back's big, all of y'all. Now, yeah, I said it. Now, I've been on dates where folks didn't want to be on the date, and it's horrible. It's horrible to try to pull a conversation out of somebody. What's up, Warrior Investment Group? It's horrible to try to use all you ever been on a date and after the date you tired from all the energy you done tried to suck out of this dry.
But hey, don't you think that comes with this new age dating thing where you're texting? Because if I'm on the phone with you and we not vibing, we ain't gonna go nowhere.
Can you?
I ain't gonna do no whole bunch of texting.
Hell yeah, we got Prime. Hey,
I've been working, man.
My dating, he done built a whole system. My dating was prehistoric, meaning way back in the day. And it was the same shit from these heifers that'll go out on a date just to get a free meal.
Yeah.
And don't give you no energy, no effort, or anything behind the date. Now, Prime, I want to kick it to you. You saw the video. My business name showed up.
What's up,
Pastor Dean? What's up? Thank you very much. You should have went by Warrior Investment Group. That's more thug. But you should have just left it. Sometimes you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, go with your alter ego. Let the alter ego shine.
Yeah.
Prime, you saw the video. What are your thoughts, bro?
Man, and that's a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn shame.
Yeah.
And she don't know how bad she really made herself look. And a man of substance she will never have. She will never find a man of substance with that type of attitude and parading around like she the best thing that ever happened to man in life. You know, like that was just as classy as she wants to be. She didn't see how trashy she was.
It was so
Absolutely.
cool.
Oh my God. Say that, brother.
Trashy, man.
Say
Absolutely
that.
trashy, and it was sad because it's a representation of our black women. I know all black women don't act like that, but she don't understand that she represents us all.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And that's just the facts of the thing. You know what I'm saying? We judge by one a lot of times, especially from other cultures. You know what I'm saying? So and not only that, she's a representation of our future women. You know what I'm saying? The young girls that's coming up that look at that and if they moms is acting like that, they hanging on that and they using that as a tool to use for their future. And that's horrible, man. That's scary.
Right.
I got a 15-year-old son, and I'm scared, man. With that type of behavior right there, I'm scared, man. I'm scared. And and the last thing, it just shows that where we going with our culture, man, and we got to get some control of it, man. It's ridiculous.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's the purpose of our show, for me to scare the hell out of these youth so that they can get in the right order. So we're going to scare y'all even more because we got yet another damn foodie call. Director, hit the video, please.
I don't want to see it.
So he texted me like, can we meet for drinks? And I'm like, yeah, meet me here. Yeah, when the fourth one came out, he was looking at me crazy. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, baby, you invited me out. I'm gonna eat. And but I ain't gonna lie. No, I wouldn't have did all that, but I did do all that. It was so good. I was not expecting it to be that good. Oh my God. It was just so good. Like, I had to. I'm like, baby, what's next? What I'm about to eat? These potatoes, they were so good. And the crab cakes, everything was so good. 10, baby. Why the fuck this bitch ass nigga say he going to the bathroom and never come back? And I said, bitch, you run out on the tap. He talking about, I'm gonna offer you to drink. The fuck are you talking about?
So let me break it down for those who have not seen that video. This lady ordered 60 raw oysters,
and those expensive, baby,
for $15 a dozen. Dang. That's $60 on the appetizer alone. Y'all, one person, $60. She sat there and supped.
Slop it up, baby.
All them. I'm trying to control myself as a man.
She slopped it up
to say that
everything.
I'm trying to control myself as a respectable black man since Prime is on here.
Nah, but man,
that would not have been the last time she supped that night for what she tried to pull. But let me tell you, that was a joke. But let me tell y'all what's up. $200 she said she eat. She sat there and ran that damn bill up, right? Ordering all that stuff. First of all, I thought it was Marlon from White Chicks. All that damn right.
Man.
She sat there and ordered all that food on that man's dime, and then called him out his name because he dipped on her. Because he's like, I'm not paying for all this. Ladies, I got a question because we can easily, what's up, Thomas J? We can easily dump on this trifling, worthless, ain't shit bitch. Sorry, gotta call
it.
it.
Clear business. No, real talk. I mean, everybody, we know what you're saying, man. We know what you're saying.
However, that's not what I want to ask. Ladies, what is dating etiquette nowadays? Because apparently they don't know it. LaKenya, I'm gonna give you, what is dating etiquette? Maybe we're too cheap and they're too expensive or whatever. But LaKenya, what is the perfect zone that you should be in on a first date when it comes to the bill?
Well, I don't think it's a perfect zone. I think it's gonna depend on where he's gonna take you at.
Okay.
So then you could kind of gauge what type of money that he wants to spend. If he take you somewhere to a high class restaurant, I'm not gonna order a whole bunch of oysters from that place because I know it's gonna be $25, per dozen that comes out, So typically for me, and I can only really speak for myself, and y'all gotta check out Tate's other video he made a while ago. It was something about don't answer the bitch unless I'm talking to you. So I'm not offended. So I just want to let y'all know that. Because he ain't talking.
I'm glad you remembered that one. Go ahead.
But I normally, if I'm dating someone, I would like to share the appetizer. There's no need for both of us. And then I can kind of see what kind of food and stuff you like as well. If we like the same thing, I don't eat no pork or nothing like that. So I'll say, I don't eat pork. So I guess it depends on the person and what they're actually looking for in that person. If you just going there to get something to eat and to bag it up to take it home to your kids, who you should have fed before you left, then we got a problem. So I don't think it's no in between or medium ground or anything like that. It's kind of like, but you got to get to know people before you go on these dates. Nobody talks on the phone anymore.
Right.
Nobody talks on the phone anymore. I talk on the phone. So if you go after about 5 texts, I get distracted.
So before we continue on, Thomas J said dinner should not be the first date.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Damn, I never thought about that. However, Prime, I know you're gonna go in, but I want to make this one statement. Whatever happened to don't order shit you can't pay for?
What happened to that? Because you ain't gonna leave me up in there with the bill. Because you might feel like you don't even like me. And then I'm stuck. I done ate all these oysters and stuff. I done had me some apple martinis and stuff. And then it come out to be $200 and you gone. That's my first date. I don't know you. That might be what you do.
Prime.
Man,
come on, man. What the hell?
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna go another way with this, man. I'm gonna be real with you. It's a lot of sucker ass niggas. I'm being real. It's a lot of sucker ass niggas that's done caused this train wreck of situations going on out here in our culture. That you ain't tricking if you got it shit. That messed up a whole lot of shit. That messed up the mentality of our black women as well. You know what I'm saying? All that sucker shit. And so because what that did was that added in bullshit standards. It added in bad attitude and being okay with the bad attitude because my man got it, he got it, and he like, yeah, I got it, don't matter. That's my girl. I'm gonna do whatever I got to. Now that shit is whack. That shit is whack. It's a lot of it, and that's why I did it the other way because it ain't all the females' fault. It's not. It's a lot of dudes out here that set bullshit standards, and now we mad about these bullshit standards that they have now. You know what I'm saying? So you sucker ass niggas, I'm talking to y'all. You sucker ass niggas out here.
Put it back up there, Natasha. You know what he's saying.
Yeah.
Put it back up there. That one. Yeah.
You sucker ass niggas out here that's done messed up the game and done untainted the dating scene. You niggas, boy, y'all should be. I don't know. Right now, I don't even got no words for it. Boy, you need your ass whooped with a switch. You know what I'm saying? But
they still doing it though. So all this social media stuff, because I need somebody to come trick some money off of me over here. I got a couple of bills that need to be paid, and if you tricking, I'm taking. But they only go for certain type of women.
Right.
And bottom line, that's just how you look at it. If they see that you got something, they want you to go 50-50. Now you done gave this girl in the project, you done bought her a Mercedes. Now you want me to go 50-50 with you on some damn bills. Now I want a Mercedes too, but I don't want to live in the projects.
Right.
Everybody out there, y'all, for those who just joining, we talking about Foodie Calls. Foodie Calls, if you don't know what it is ideally a female that goes out on a date with a dude just for a free meal or to run up an intentional tab that she has no means to pay for. So in saying that, I got to go back to Thomas J said, truth be told, you shouldn't do alcohol. You know, you know, until you know who you dealing with. So for that girl to order apple martinis up a storm, you don't know that guy like that. Right. Apparently, you don't know him like that because he left your ass in that restaurant.
He was gone.
But what if he say, "Oh, you want to run up a big bill? Okay, yeah, we gonna see what them oysters do tonight."
Right.
Now what?
Because it's supposed to be an aphrodisiac. That's what they say now.
Right. What's up, Nana? I see you out there. And Titan Spartan said all the Derek Jackson dudes.
Yeah.
So let me
sorry. Who is that?
Let me put it to y'all like this. That's a long story. We ain't gonna even discuss that right now. I'll tell you offline.
I'll be calling these folks like that.
Right. I'll tell you offline. I want to be factual about that one because I know somebody who personally knows somebody who know him. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. But what I am gonna say is there's no more morals and standards and things when it comes to dates. And I'm gonna say on both sides, whether you're a male or female, who's telling these dudes how a proper date should go? Who's telling these females how a proper date should go? I got a weird question for y'all though. What's the most, and everybody that's out there also, you want to call us with your opinion about these topics. Foodie Calls, 817-466-6638 is the studio number. Natasha will put it up shortly. But I want to ask everybody out there, what is the most expensive meal you have paid for?
For yourself?
For yourself, for a group, for what's the most expensive bill you paid at a restaurant?
I paid over $500. I paid $500.
Yes,
but that was my ex-wife. Now that was my wife at the time. So
yeah, she deserved it.
Yeah, that was my anniversary. That was anniversary time, you know.
So Kenya, what's the most expensive bill food? Thank you, Thomas J. I see your amount down there.
Is this for myself?
No, like if you was with a group or what's the most expensive bill you paid?
Probably close to $500. And this was with a group. However, I go out to eat a lot. I have a friend that is a foodie. And me and her like to go and eat good food. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We may go, it may be her time to pay, my time to pay, but that's something that we do. We try different restaurants. So we've paid $250 or so. And I have friends that don't even invite them to those restaurants. They're not going to even, because they don't want to pay that money. But some of those same friends might ask the guy to take them there. So.
And that's kind of where I was hitting at. I'll be for real, y'all. Just recently, some friends had an anniversary, and I wanted to take my wife out on a date, and the bill was $620 something, $629, something like that. I felt great about being in the position to be able to afford a nice meal like that because it was very, oh my God, they practically rub your damn feet under the table. So, yes. However, those are things to me that were earned in time and in works. It's almost like, y'all, I want to talk about, you know how some ladies demand, if he want me to marry him, he better get me a 8-carat ring minimum. We need to have this kind of wedding and go on this kind of honeymoon. So I always ask the question, especially being married for as many years I've been married, if you get the 8-carat ring, and 8-carat might be small now, I don't know, y'all. I don't know the rules. But if you get the 8-carat right off the bat, what do you look forward to in years to come?
Nothing.
Either nothing or you're going to bankrupt yourself. Because it starts, guess what, y'all? It starts on the date.
Yeah.
The date sets the tone. If on a first date you got a heifer that won't get out the car because the restaurant ain't good enough for, if I was everybody at Cheesecake Factory, I'd have ran out there if I worked at Cheesecake Factory and beat the hell out of her. What the hell you mean we ain't good enough for you?
We ain't good.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
So it starts on the date.
Mm-hmm.
The first date, you said, fellas, if anybody out there listening with their sons or whoever, you set the tone for how this relationship is going to go all the way through. So, guys, hey, I got another video, y'all. I want y'all to check out.
Yeah.
And I want y'all opinion on this. Let's go ahead and roll that one.
For better.
For better.
For worse.
For worse.
For richer.
For richer.
For poor.
For poorer.
Yeah. We hit that snag about 20 times in counseling. Brill made it very clear to Jonathan, you cannot be broke. In sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
And in health.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in counseling.
We did talk about that in counseling.
All right, y'all. Let that sink in for a second. I want to hit these comments. I'm kind of doing this ass backwards, but it wouldn't be TMI news if I didn't do it ass backwards. Now, Thomas J say he spent $420. Titan Spartan say he spent $100. You must went to McDonald's nowadays. This shit is high, Titan Spartan. Oh, he said for himself. Okay. So Trevor Bauer, my boy, T-Time. T-Time say he spent $350. So don't get me wrong. We understand what by saying those amounts, we understand that things have gone up.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not gonna get away with your $50 date no more. We get that. We get that. However, ridiculous. Now, moving on to the wedding. If it wasn't red flags for that man to run the hell out that church,
yeah,
that was totally ignored because they laughing about the shit.
Yeah.
Trust me, in 3 years, max, it ain't gonna be funny. She told you what she was about in them damn vows right there. She told you everything that was gonna happen. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I was involved in a wedding a long time ago. And when my wife was reading the vows, she was very emotional about the vows. She cried because it was sincere, coming from a sincere spot. This right here, what was y'all opinion of that bride?
Ladies first.
Can you? Yeah, lady, you bride.
Look,
you the bride. You representing all females, so you the bride, Kenya.
Okay, I'm the bride.
Now, Kenya, I'm gonna ask you the question this way, Kenya. Kenya, if you the bride and you have to say your vows that way, what are your feelings about this whole wedding thing? Are you sincere? Are you?
Am I in her shoes?
You in her shoes?
Okay, now this ain't me now. This ain't me now. So
this ain't Kenya. This ain't Kenya.
Don't go judge me later on or nothing like that, because I promise you, I'll come for you on social media, and you can catch these hands whenever you get ready. So don't go to judge me. If I was saying that, I'm telling you right now, you better have some money. I don't care if you break your back doing it. You know what I'm saying? If ain't no money coming up in here, you ain't getting no honey. So that's just that. So I don't care if you work 80 hours a week. You gonna have some money up in here. Oh, babe, I ain't fixing you no plate. I don't care if you have been at work. I already cooked, so you go in there fix your own plate. And that's just how it's gonna be. I'm just here for the ride. I'm here for whatever you giving me, whatever you could give me at that time. And when that's over, or somebody else, my work husband, come in and start giving me that, I'm finna leave you because now he got a little more money than you, or I'm sleeping with the boss at the job. So he got a little bit more money than you. And then when I get over there, I find out that he's a serial killer, and I really probably should have stayed my ass over there because you cherished and loved me, but it's too late now. And now I done broke you, and you probably ain't gonna never want to be with nobody else. And I ain't gonna feel bad about it. I'm just gonna keep on. It's gonna be a revolving cycle. When I get the next dude, I'm gonna milk him. When I get the next dude, I'm gonna milk him until I can't milk you no more. And then I'm like 60, looking old, time some woulda, shoulda, coulda, what I used to have. But now I'm living in a 1-bedroom apartment. My kids don't even like me because they done found out how I did their dad. So that's
She snapped. My kids don't even like us. But Kenya, I'm gonna be for real with you on that. I agree with everything you said up until that last part. That kids not liking you shit is about 10% correct. Because for the most part, the mama programmed them damn kids to not like who? The daddy.
You're
So,
right.
Thomas J, I want to rebuttal Thomas J, but I'm gonna let you, Prime, go ahead and say what you got to say, bro.
Well, I was just gonna say, unless the kids were old enough to witness the abuse, if they old enough to witness abuse, then they'll come out of their programming and they'll see that shit. And so I'm just because that's speaking from experience.
Okay, okay.
So
respect.
So it would, but what I saw in that video real quick is I saw a lot of people hand clap bullshit. So it made her feel like she was validated in what she said or how she felt. You know what I'm saying? They were smiling. Everybody was clapping. And I know it was a wedding and all that type of stuff, but man, when we gonna start putting in some consequences for bullshit? That was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, your wife cried. I cried at my wedding because I was sincere as hell. You know what I'm saying? But I seen something that Thomas J said about the dude, man. I'm covering all this shit. He may have led with his pocketbook. And when you do that type of shit right there, you create a monster. You create a monster, man. So we don't know what happened, but that's a possibility that's what happened is he led with his pocketbook. Now he got to deal with it. And that's why he was smiling. And he know who she was. He know that. Because he was like, hey, like, damn, that's just who she is. Yeah, because you built her. You built her like that. You know what I'm saying? So I that was a horrible thing, man. I saw that before. I cringed when I saw that.
Yeah.
Man, I cringed.
Let me say this, y'all. Yes, leading with your pocketbook is horrible. Mr. TMI, back in my teens and very early 20s, was a simp.
How big of a simp was you? Was you this big or this big? I want to know.
I was, Thomas J put it in the comments, I was Captain Save-A-Ho. Let me tell you something. I didn't have the money to lead necessarily with my pocketbook, but I kissed the ass and I put up with all the bullshit that them heifers laid out.
Yeah.
So it ain't necessarily even your pocketbook. To me, this guy is the type of guy that seemed like he is easy to be stepped on. Will Smith, who don't have a problem with his pocketbook. A guy that's easy to be stepped on and will continue to take the abuse by the person that he's protecting.
Right.
That lady right there that was standing up laughing at all the damn vows and everything.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, she showed him exactly who she was. And that's my baby because she beautiful. She beautiful. Because I love her. Let me tell y'all something. That's just like having a brand new car with the new car smell, but the motor knocking.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you don't pay no damn attention to the fact that this motor is garbage.
Yeah.
But the car look good. When I'm in it, everybody be looking at me. But you ignore the fact that motor knocking loud.
He put that smoke on in it.
When that new car image fades, when that bitch wrinkle up, then, or you get used to, just like anything else, Prime and Kenya, when you get a big ass 75-inch screen TV, every time you walk past it, I love that TV, I love that TV. Until that TV start looking like you're 38. You don't even pay no attention no more.
Yeah.
So when you get over that part, when he say I do, and they get past that honeymoon phase and it becomes normal, they not gonna last. Because one thing I want to tell everybody out there, if there's a small problem when you get married, it's gonna get this big after you get married. It will not go away. For some reason, my ladies out there, for some reason, y'all think all you had to do is have a baby for him.
Mm-mm.
And for some reason, men, all y'all think is, if I can just get her to marry me, she'll change.
Mm-hmm.
It gets worse.
That's right.
Yeah.
It don't get better. It gets worse. Let's hit these comments real quick because y'all stupid. I saw some stuff in here that I want to talk about. I think start with that Thomas J. Wait, it don't matter. She speaks facts. Who speaks? Kenya. Kenya speaks facts all the time. That's why I got her on here. She sure did, and he probably led with his money. And now that he's about to marry her, she will be looking for it going forward. So that means she gonna be looking for that. If that money run out, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Natasha said, I would never. I don't know what the hell she would never. No, you bet not never. Because this is what I want to say. When we see our friends like that, we need to call our friends out on their bullshit.
But why call them out? You know, you done went to this. I ain't gonna get on my religious tip. You know how I roll, Tate.
Right.
Preacher that gave y'all the okay. Y'all don't want the marriage counseling. He done gave y'all the okay to get married when ain't he supposed to be saying, hold up, brother, or hold up, sister. This ain't gonna work, because if she already had those reservations while you sitting in there, with this marriage counselor, why is the wedding going on at that day? It hadn't been resolved, So
do you want to piss me off, or do you want me to be cool? Do you want to piss me off?
I want to piss you off.
You want to piss me off. All right, so check this out. For all these weak ass pastors and reverends out here, let me tell y'all something. First of all, you are absolutely right. That man of the cloth, when he saw, because I know she gave some body language or something in that counseling that let them know that, wait a minute, she not understanding what she's getting into.
Definitely.
So they will just let shit go, depending on what their personal agenda is or the money. Because we wasn't paying this bastard no money. But let me tell you something. The pastor, who probably watching this shit, I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Had a crush on my wife. So our whole counseling was him telling me, and you better not do nothing wrong. You better not mess up. You better treat her right. Wait a minute. What kind of fucking counseling is this?
Yeah.
Right.
Now, y'all think that that's petty on my part. Maybe it is. I'm Mr. TMI. However, at our wedding, I sang to my wife coming down the aisle along with my father, right? Beautiful. It was beautiful to me. But forget y'all. But
send me the tape so I can let you know.
After, and hell no, because it might not sound right. It's on VHS. After, stop making me laugh. However, after I sang, I had to go to the office to take care of some business. Wedding, pay for some stuff. Somehow the pastor was in another room where my wife was taking pictures, and he decided to sing "You Are So Beautiful" to me while she was in there. I'm still mad to this goddamn day.
Oh man.
Did he catch them hands?
I had no idea that this happened, of course, until
the house of the Lord.
Boy, he supposed to slap his chin for real.
Wait a minute, something just caught me and made me laugh. See, Pastor Dean, that's why you shouldn't have never gave your name up. He say he's not talking about me. I'm not talking about Pastor Dean. That is my dog. That's my guy. I love that man. That's my dog. Hey, that is hilarious. That threw me all the way off. No, I'm not talking about Pastor Dean. However, that piece of shit pastor that married us, I'll never forget that. Because how dare you do that? How do you go behind the back of the groom and you singing, "You are so beautiful to me"? So
where does pastor at now?
Trust me, them even doing counseling makes me question, is that the right move? And I know it depends on the person, because if you get counseling from someone like Pastor Dean, I'm sure he would be fair. I am so sure. However, there's no filtering system on who becomes a pastor that gets to counsel couples. You see what I'm saying? They just give them the cloth and say, now you can do all these things.
Yeah.
So you are absolutely right. I'm glad you pointed that out. That shouldn't even got that far. Tay was trying to keep sweat your wife. Absolutely. But he was more like Luther because he was fat like Luther. He actually looked like Luther on the real.
Did he sing like Luther?
No.
Okay, all right.
I can get him. I can get him to this day.
I'm gonna say, if he sang like Luther, you might have had a problem.
Well, shit, if he sang like Luther, I'd have let him sing them down the aisle.
Come on now.
Yeah. Sing like Luther, I'd have let him have it. Hey, it's on you, bro. You got it. Shoot, I ain't never scared.
Yeah.
But that pissed me off because that's somebody who's supposed to be trusted.
Right.
That's somebody who we were supposed to be taking advice and counseling from. So that bull crap right there. Now, who in that man family got balls enough to step up and say, hey, dog, you messing up. This woman ain't for you.
His homeboys told him, but he said they was hating because they ain't got nobody.
Is that's what he said?
Yeah, They told him they went, they got drunk, they were like, dog, man, I'm telling you, you need to leave her alone.
I'm gonna tell you who else said it. I'm gonna tell you who else said it. I guarantee you, and you gonna know what I'm saying. His mama said it.
Oh yeah.
His mama know that. And I guarantee you his mama done said something or alluded to the fact, and he ignored it. Real talk. I went through it. I know. I'm trying to tell you.
Man, my mama,
mamas be knowing, man. Mamas be knowing.
Hey, my mama is that one that'll let you know. However, this was funny. It was a girl I was infatuated with. And mama just let me be infatuated until it ran out. Because you got to understand, sometimes when they complain, they don't do nothing but run us to them instead of running us away from it. So mama let the infatuation run out. And when she found out I was done, she said, good, because I never liked her anyway. Now, here's the funny part. The girl told me, your mama don't like me.
She knew
I said, my mama like everybody. Man, my mama ain't. That girl said, your mama don't like me. Hilarious at the fact that how they saw that, but I never saw it. I never saw it. What up, Pluck? Hey, so Thomas J say, I'm so sick of folks thinking someone hating on you because I don't agree with your monkey ass. That is so true in all realms. What up, Pluck? If you tell somebody, for example, we have these beautiful, see something. I'm gonna put a plug right here first. If y'all didn't see last week's show, Miss Vet, we miss you and we love you.
I didn't see it.
Miss Vet, Natasha and I had on See Something.
Yeah.
Miss Vet went and wrote See Something across her chest. Boy, I clip it. We gotta find a way to clip that because that was the funniest thing I almost passed out. So, we not saying go write See Something on your chest.
I ain't gonna write nothing. I'm gonna order me one. You know, I like to come on the show with different stuff on my shirts anyway, so you know I got to get a couple of them.
I gotta take care of you. We gonna get that took care of too.
Yeah, check this out. That's just like saying, if somebody say, I'm sorry, dog, but I don't really like to See Something shirt.
Right.
And you say, yeah, because you just a hater. With all due respect, and I'm kind of stepping on the toes of my other show, TMI Sports, but that's just like when somebody say, I'm not a Cowboys fan.
Right.
You just a hater. What the fuck? I just don't like it.
Right.
I just don't like them. Right. I'm not a fan.
Right.
I got a worse team that I got to support. Shit.
Yeah, really.
But Thomas J is, I'm a Bears fan, but Thomas J is absolutely right. The second that you go to somebody and you say something, and I was victim of it. I'm going to tell this story.
Yeah.
I was working in the mall at Champ Sports. And I had somebody that worked across from Champ Sports. So all the dudes was telling me, bro, we see other dudes coming in there for your girl and taking her out of here. And me, y'all just hating. Y'all just hating because I got her. Only to find out that really was happening.
She was
and It happened in a worse capacity because I let it go on and didn't listen to folks that I thought was hating on me. What the hell do they have to hate on me for?
Yeah.
That's what I want to say to folks nowadays. What the hell do I have to hate? What do I gain by just straight up saying it's nice, but I ain't gonna never tell that nigga?
Yeah.
What do I have to gain from that?
Nothing.
So all of these, and that word is the word that I hate, y'all. It's hate because it's overused.
It is the big time.
Get you a circle that you can you eloquently. Is that what they say? Trust. I know damn well that unequivocally. Hold on, she done put a word in there. Let me unequivocally. Now I'm gonna say this.
Natasha, can you break down the word for us, please?
No, hell no. See, this is what I'm saying about your circle, Prime. You know what I'm saying? She know damn well what my capabilities are. Now, why would you go and put that word up in there? Knowing damn well I wasn't gonna be able to pronounce that word. You know, see, it be your friends.
Yeah, try to trip you up.
It be your friends. Now you done sat there and you done Googled that damn word.
She tried to trip you up.
It ain't no reason in here. I understand if you was on an intelligence show. Like if Prime had a show, then you use the word. But now you on TMI News, and I ain't never used nothing but that was more than 5 or 6 letters long, and you gonna type that in there. It be your friends.
So she hating on you. She hating on y'all.
Yeah, she hating. Now let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell you something, y'all. I love the fact of being married. I love everything about it.
Yeah.
I want to tell the young people out here, if somebody can't be this sincere when they down the aisle, talking about spending the rest of their life with you, talking about bonding and becoming one with you, if they can't be this serious, do not do it. Can we see that?
I'll forever submit to you, Miles. I'll forever respect you, Miles. I'll forever honor you, Miles, as the head of our home. I will become that woman that builds the home as I follow you, as you follow Christ. That is the only thing that we will do in our household. And I promise and I vow that in heaven they hear. On earth I declare and decree, I shall be a submissive wife unto you.
Hold on, y'all. Whew. Oh. She said, I declare. Let me tell y'all something. I have one of those, and I'm so happy. And this is not to throw up anything in anybody's face.
Yeah, you're doing it. That's what you're doing.
I am.
I'm in shambles.
I am. It's almost like saying, look, I have one of these and y'all don't. Now, look what I got. Let me explain something to y'all, man. Every piece of success I've ever had was only worth it because I was able to accomplish it with somebody who was building along with me and not trying to tear down anything that I've built. You get some people in relationships, whether it's the man or the woman, and their goal is to tear down everything that other person is trying to build up. But they don't understand when you're pulling this way and she's pulling this way, y'all not going nowhere.
You're going nowhere.
But imagine if both of y'all pulling in this direction, how far you'll go.
Yeah.
Fast.
So for my young people out there, for my old people who looking for something and really haven't found it or don't know how to find it. If somebody is not, and I ain't talking about like, I ain't gonna lie, that was it right there. But they ain't gotta be to that degree. But if they not that sincere about joining hands as man and wife with you, then don't do that. Don't do it. Please look at the red flags.
Yeah.
Can I add
what
to
are
that?
y'all thoughts on that video that you just looked at? Natasha said that's a woman who values and understands.
Why you want me to go? Well, I think
yes, Natasha.
most definitely most definitely look at the message. Social media has compromised relationships, the value of relationships, and most definitely the value of women and actually being submissive. They could, a lot of times on social media, they consider submissive putting his shoes on, doing that. No, that's allowing him to lead you in the right direction. If he's in that way, of course you're going to be submissive. You're going to be listening to him. You're going to encourage him. But when he knows that you're that type of woman, he's going to value you as well for when you do say something or speak up on something, because you're not disrespectful to him. You're not trying to tear him down. When he hears you speak on something, he's going to value. So when you look at that, and I'm just talking to what I see on social media, I ain't doing that. What's she doing all that for? I would never do that. That's why you ain't gonna never have no good man. When I say in a good man, it's not just somebody that pays some dang on bills. I need you to be able to find the breaker box. I ain't shooting no shots at nobody that I was dating and he couldn't find the breaker box and got mad at me when I told him where it was at. I ain't doing that. I promise you. No.
Hey, my exes and Kenya exes gonna have hits out on our ass when we get off this show. But go ahead.
But for real, like, it's just really just listening to her message on what she or what they decided what their relationship is going to be like. She's going to value him. She's going to honor him. She's going to make sure that he's the head of the household. But that's also going to be speaking life into him as well. So, you know, I get it. I get it. I'm a little rough around the edges, so my vows probably wouldn't be that elegant. But, you know.
Your vows going to have cuss words in it.
Look, check this out.
As long as they sincere.
Right. Cook for you when you come home. Don't worry about that. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hold it down for you.
Kenya goes, you ain't got to worry about shit.
You got to worry about it. At the job, just call me because I'm on my way up here, because you don't be talking to my man like that. I don't talk to him like that at home. So get right. I'm going to be
Kenya. Oh, my God. It was this lady at my job, man. She was 5 seconds away from me calling somebody up there to whoop her ass in the parking lot. But anyway, let's Prime. What's your thoughts, man?
What I saw was a female, a woman, a queen who seemed like they saw the union of a king and a queen in the home. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like to me. I could be wrong. She may have seen it somewhere, but she saw something that gave her the example on how to be as a queen. She saw an example, and I say that because we say we want these marriages and stuff like that, but if we being real with ourselves in the Black community, we have a 70-something% single parent household. So
I blame the Kardashians.
So most of us have never seen a queen address a king or a king address a queen.
Yeah. You're right.
So
right.
To know how to respect that man to that magnitude, she saw something. So I just wish that we can magnify that clip or that type of a woman or the essence of that woman like a million times across our culture, so that our women can understand that type of thing. Because a woman like that, a man with a woman like that, he will conquer the world.
Yeah,
he will conquer the world.
Hey, Prime.
Yes,
this
sir.
is me and you as dudes, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't she the most beautiful woman tonight that we played? And I'm not talking about what she was saying.
Not even what she looked. Not even what she looked like. It wasn't even the look of her.
Listen to me. What I mean by that. Her inner is so beautiful that it made her outer shine more than the ones that we looked at earlier in the night. That's what I mean by that.
I could have closed my eyes and I would have envisioned a beautiful woman, for real. And that's exactly where I'm coming from with that. Like, it ain't even about the looks, and that's what blinds us as men a lot of times is the look. You know what I'm saying? What she look like, she pretty and all that, but she could be the meanest piece of shit ever in life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with the look. It's the inner that says everything about that woman. It's the inner. This. I'm gonna tell you before I get off. It's this. It's the grace of that woman. The grace. I don't hear that word no more. Graceful. That's what a queen is. A queen is graceful. You know what I'm saying? She's not loud. She's not boisterous. She can come in the room and quiet a room of men like it ain't nothing with just be with her presence.
A room of women too.
Yeah.
A room of females.
Yeah,
because females know when a real woman walk through that door.
That's right. That's right. I run a barbershop, and when a woman walks in a barbershop, men automatically can tell. They can automatically tell it. We changed up the conversation. We changed the whole situation up for her automatically. We don't even got. She ain't even got to say nothing.
Prime. You know when a real woman walk in, men don't have to wonder if they're gonna respect her or not.
No, they automatically do it.
We already know.
Yeah, automatically. And that's what needs to be. These kind of conversations got to happen a lot more.
Yeah.
And these examples that you're putting up, TMI, got to continue to happen. This is what we need more so than the bull crap stuff that we keep putting out here that's distracting us from this kind of stuff right here.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. And I know that's a great way to end this show with that beautiful lady. However, this is TMI News. So that ain't how we gonna end the show. So I got a TMI short, but before we get into that, that's right. We got an event tomorrow, man. Go ahead and put the post. Go ahead and put the what's called up.
Hey, indelible ink, y'all. Tomorrow, October 21st. The doors open at 8 p.m. We over here in DeSoto at 8 p.m. It's opening up, and we got the tattoo party concert going on with Dallas artists. We got a bunch of tattoo artists, great tattoo artists that's gonna be coming through, fulfilling your ink needs. You know what I'm saying? So we got Cat Daddy that's gonna be hosting. I'll be there with my See Some Chocolate State of Mind apparel. If you want to come, hey, it's $15 right now. If you do it online, and $20 at the door. But come by and check us out. We're gonna have a good time. It's a grown folks' time. We're gonna enjoy each other, and we're gonna respect each other. This is a beautiful time. Yeah.
But you know, in Little Rock, we're gonna be doing nothing. Y'all better go out there and support him because we ain't got nothing going on out here. So I got a whole attitude, you know, because I'm down here. So it's okay though.
Hey, Mr. TMI will be in the building as well, y'all. I can't wait for tomorrow, man. I'm looking forward to it, brother.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Can't wait to have you.
Hey, man, I can't wait to get there because I'm thinking about getting some ink, man. I got a C-section scar on my knee that I want to get covered up. So
I got this last time. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, you see me?
Oh,
that's nice.
I'm stamped, baby. I'm stamped.
That's when you believe in your stuff.
I do, man. I do.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. So make sure that you're right. Make sure that y'all come out, man, because we're gonna have a good time tomorrow. Forget what you're talking about. We're gonna have a great time. However, again, man, it would be so wonderful to end the show with that elegant lady. However, I'm ignorant, y'all. I can't end the show like that.
Play with you right now.
I'm ignorant, y'all, so I gotta do it like this.
This TMI will take, you never know how he coming. Grab a hold of your seats, he's about to start gunning. He'll talk about anything, he don't care. There you go again. Man, we can't take him nowhere. You ain't seen his memes, you ain't seen his post. The bad man, the black sheep, the host that does the most. This dude is on it, you gotta check him out. It's TMI will take you ready for the knockout.
I ain't trying to get involved with y'all. You won't get involved, I'm gonna knock your ass out too. Make a choice.
I'm coming for you.
Maybe I don't need as much rehearsal as some other folks.
Gotta rehearse my song.
Whoa! It's time to get a little ignorant, y'all. Let me get a little up close and personal with my people right now, because I gotta tell y'all, man, we gotta figure out how to identify or what's going on. How to identify ain't shit bitches.
Yeah,
that's what I want to talk about. And I kind of did some research, and I'm like, the ain't shit bitches are like roaches. And I know y'all like, where the hell you get that from? Let me explain to y'all something, y'all. They got a lot in common. Roaches love dark and humid spaces. Dark and wet places is where ain't shit bitches do the most dirt, tell the most lies, and spread the most fake love. That's what they got in common. Another thing they got in common, roaches are attracted to places that have food, water, and shelter, which are exactly the same elements that attract ain't shit bitches. Now, roaches get in your home by access in loose window sills, gaps under doors, tears in your screens, holes around dryer vents, etc. Right? Just like ain't shit bitches get in the open doors or vents in your heart, in your relationship, or in your family, right? They sneak they stinking ass in. Dirty dishes, rotten food, and garbage will lure roaches inside. And 9 times out of 10, these are the conditions of an ain't shit bitch house. Lastly, the ain't shit bitch love roaches so much that they stay on a first name basis. An ain't shit bitch entire advancement, the entire way that they get opportunities is due to getting to know the roach by first name, right? Now, she keep the roach first name in her mouth. Cock.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So if you encounter an ain't shit bitch, treat them the way you would treat if a roach get in your food. Throw their ass in the garbage.
That's real. That's real.
TMI with Tate. Now we can end the damn show. I tried to tell y'all don't put me back on Friday nights. See, I was nice to y'all ass on Tuesday. But now Friday nights is no holds barred. I appreciate Kenya. Thank you so much for stopping in and kicking it. Kenya, man, look, Authentic Ears is returning. But in the meantime, Kenya, you are kicking it. You can kick it with me anytime on this show.
Look, invite me out. Invite me out. I gotta know the topics because I gotta know. I gotta get it. I gotta get into carrots and stuff. But I don't know what you gonna do or say. So I just gotta bounce all over the place. But thank you for having me as always. Hit me up whenever you need me. I'm here.
That's the whole gist of the show, is to keep you off balance. Now,
like this
none other than, let me tell you something. I appreciate this brother so much because again, this dude is super busy. But he took time to stop through TMI News and drop some gems on us, man. Prime, you already know that I look up to you big time. I've always admired you, your drive, the purpose and the brand. So I thank you, brother, for kicking it with us tonight.
Man, I appreciate you, man, and everything you do. I look up to you as well, man, and I love your energy. We connected like a mug real quick online, and I didn't even know you like that, man. And man, ever since then, man, you always been a brother. You always kept it real. You popped out and you showed up for me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you, man, to the utmost. You know what I'm saying? And you too as well, Miss Lady. Good to meet you. Informally meet you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we got to get you right. We got to get you in some apparel.
I need some because I'm a rocket all the time. We ain't got that down here in Little Rock.
And y'all need that up there so we can, we gonna spread that up there. We gonna get you right. I'm gonna go through TMI and I'm gonna get you right.
Yes, please do. Thank you. Nice meeting you. Hey, you get some knowledge though. You got it.
Hey, I don't invite dumb people on my show. I'm just dumb.
No.
What you? Let me tell you something, Kenya. If you suck at something, hire somebody who good.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you, Natasha.
and that ain't hating. That ain't hating either.
That ain't hating, is it?
Thank you, Natasha. I always thank the director. I'm not gonna bring her on. I'm not gonna bring her on the screen because she looks like a lost child on the back of a milk carton right now.
I don't do it like that, man.
We ain't gonna bring her on the screen, but we sure appreciate her. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. The Titan Spartan, Thomas J. Let me just jot some holler some names out real quick. Of course, Natasha. Let me see, Thomas J. We had Tea Time on here. Thank you very much, Bill Pluck. I see you out there. Also, I saw my boy Jeff Brown, comedian Jeff Brown, as well as, let me see, all of y'all, Antonio Blunt, who was on there. Nana, hey Nana, it's good to see you again. I'm sorry, I hope Nana got off by the time I started saying ain't shit bitches. But yeah, out of all due respect, Nana. But Nana know it's been ain't shit bitches since the 50s. So
yeah, before that.
Hey, we gonna get on out of here. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Look, tune in Tuesday night, TMI Sports, and I'm telling you, we go raw on TMI Sports, just like all the rest of y'all baby daddies went raw. So we'll holler.
Give me your mic.
We'll holler, y'all. If y'all don't know what y'all been listening to by now, you just listened to what?
The greatest.
Greatest. Mr. TMI.
TMI News.